Hi, everyone. I am going to walk through the Remembering Christmas final project that I did on my live earlier this week. So I did finish most of it on Wednesday night, but I did a few little additions to it that I thought I would do a final walkthrough. So again, this was the Remembering Christmas kit that came as an album kit with a whole lot of stickers and die cuts and phrases, as well as alphabet letters. And so I did follow the instructions or the layouts a little bit, but not quite exactly. The other thing I did use was the month by month set that had the numbers on it, because there were no numbers in this set. And I might actually add something here. I do feel like I want to put 2025 down here as well, but I haven't done that yet. So this was from the album, virtual album retreat. So anyway, what I did is on the side, I did 2025 from two of the stamps, or the number stamps, and then one of the oval stamps. And then I put one of the stickers, Remembering Christmas, here on the side, so that when it sits on my shelf, I know this is 2025. And it has this nice elastic band that keeps it closed. And I thought I would just walk through what I did. I did add a pocket page to this front, and I did write some of our traditions that we have. I have my pictures with a lot of the star elements. And again, none of these are popped up. Everything is flat. Sparkle and Shine, again from an activity that we did. And then when I open this up a few more, I put memories of Tree of Many Memories. And the reason I said that was there's just a lot of unique things on my tree that bring back memories of places we visited or people who have given me some of my ornaments. And then again, a lot of this you will see me put together on that live, which I'll link here. But I did add a few additional pieces and did my my journaling here. I added some of the stickers that I didn't do while I was on. So family gifts, and then a few additional pieces. Again, some journaling here, adding some additional stickers. And then this picture I blew up and put on this page. And then I tied in the stickers from here, Family Night and Family Gifts. So again, I thought that was a nice tie over onto this page. Again, I've got some Christmas classics where I've done a few little journalings, and I've got some of my Christmas things that we do, Christmas Eve dinner and spritz cookies. And then I ended with my husband with Dad's favorite gifts from 2025. And then I added the last pocket here. And I think what I'm going to do is long journaling. I don't know if I'm going to use this tag or not, or if I'm going to put something else in here, but I think I'm going to just do a 2025 long journal, print it out and stick it in here. And that is the album. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I got 44 pictures out of this, and I have plenty of room between the pockets and what I put on the front and the back that I could even add more pictures to this. So this little album can hold a whole lot of pictures from any month. You don't necessarily have to make this December. You could, use other stickers that you might have or other things and make it different. Valentine's Day could work with these colors and just leave the tree out because you've got the pinks and the greens. And so you could certainly do something maybe for Valentine's Day with this and just not use some of the stickers that are part of this. So Anyway, I hope that this gives you some inspiration, and feel free to go back and watch the video, the live video that I did earlier on this. Again, I do have a lot of leftovers. As you can see here, I've got leftover stickers, I've got leftover words, I've got some leftover, and I have a bunch of leftover alphabet stickers as well. So lots that you can use on other projects. All right. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.